Busyness, a word we wear like a badge of honor, as if being constantly occupied is proof of our worth. But what if I told you that being busy is one of the greatest traps ever set for you? It's not just a distraction, it's a deliberate strategy, an acronym that says it all. Being under Satan's yoke. And when you are under that yoke, when you are constantly spinning your wheels but going nowhere, your true potential remains just out of reach. The enemy doesn't need to destroy you, he only needs to keep you busy. Busy chasing meaningless goals, busy consuming instead of creating, busy running but never arriving. And before you know it, the years have passed, you look back and realize, I never truly lived. So let me ask you, are you busy or are you effective? Because there is a difference. The difference between busyness and effectiveness. Busyness is the illusion of progress. It's activity without accomplishment. Effectiveness, however, is the pursuit of what actually matters. Marcus Aurelius once said, if you seek tranquility, do less, or more accurately, do what's essential. What the Stoics understood, and what we have forgotten, is that life is not measured by how much we do, but by how much of what we do actually matters. So how do we escape the trap? How do we stop being busy and start being effective? Here are 10 key principles to escape the trap of busyness. Number 1, define your true priorities. Most people are busy because they have no clear direction. If you don't set your priorities, someone else will set them for you. Ask yourself, what truly matters in my life? What are the 3 things that, if done well, would make everything else easier or unnecessary? Am I working towards those things, or just staying occupied? Jesus said in Matthew 6, verse 33, but seek first the kingdom of God and his righteousness, and all these things will be added to you. Seek what matters first. The rest is noise. Point number 2, learn to say no. Busyness thrives on one word, yes. Yes, I'll take on the extra task. Yes, I'll attend the meaningless meeting. Yes, I'll keep filling my schedule until there's no time left for what actually matters. But saying yes to everything is saying no to your own purpose. Seneca warned, he who is everywhere is nowhere. You must learn to say no without apology, without guilt, because every yes comes at a cost. Point number 3, stop mistaking urgency for importance. Most people confuse what is urgent for what is important. Answering emails feels urgent, but is it important? Attending every single meeting might feel urgent, but does it move you forward? Staying constantly busy might feel necessary, but is it actually getting you anywhere? Dwight D. Eisenhower once said, what is important is seldom urgent, and what is urgent is seldom important. True effectiveness comes from focusing on what truly matters, not what merely screams for your attention. Point number 4, master the art of deep work. Busyness is shallow. It keeps you scattered, distracted, unable to produce anything of real value, but deep, focused work, that's where mastery is forged. Cal Newport, in his book Deep Work, writes, a deep life is a good life, because depth generates meaning. If you want to make an impact, you must carve out time for deep, uninterrupted work. Turn off notifications, block distractions, focus on one thing at a time. Because shallow effort leads to shallow results. Point number 5, understand that rest is not laziness. The enemy wants you to believe that if you're not busy, you're lazy. But rest is not laziness, it is a weapon. God himself set the example in Genesis, 6 days of work and 1 day of rest. Rest is where reflection happens. Rest is where renewal happens. Rest is what makes the next battle winnable. Epictetus said, no great thing is created suddenly, any more than a bunch of grapes or a fig. If you tell me that you desire a fig, I tell you that there must be time. Let it first blossom, then bear fruit, then ripen. You cannot rush greatness. You must allow room for stillness. Point number 6, Measure progress, not motion. Just because you're moving doesn't mean you're progressing. A hamster in a wheel is constantly busy but never actually goes anywhere. So you have to ask yourself, did I move the needle forward today? Did I do something that will have lasting impact? Or did I just keep myself occupied? Because Seneca said, it is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste a lot of it. So stop wasting it. Number 7, live with an intentionality. If you don't plan your days, the world will plan them for you. Start each morning with intentionality. What are the 3 most important things that I need to accomplish today? What distractions do I need to eliminate? And how can I ensure that today matters? Live with purpose or be consumed by busyness. Point number 8, disconnect from the noise. We live in a world that thrives on distraction, endless scrolling, constant notifications, and never-ending cycles of entertainment and news. But every second you spend consuming mindless content is a second stolen from creating your destiny. Marcus Aurelius warned, you could leave life right now. Let that determine what you do and say and think. So if today were your last day, would you be proud of how you spent it? Point number 9, build a legacy, not a to-do list. Busyness focuses on tasks. Effectiveness focuses on legacy. When your time on this earth is done, what will you leave behind? A list of meetings and errands, or a life that mattered? Your legacy is built in small, intentional moments. Make them count. Point number 10. Remember, time is the one thing you never get back. Money lost can be regained. Opportunities missed can return. But time, once it's gone forever. Psalm 90, verse 12 says, teach us to number our days, that we may gain a heart of wisdom. Wisdom is knowing that time is your most valuable asset, and once you understand that, you will guard it fiercely. Final thought. The choice really is yours. At the end of your life, you won't remember how busy you were. You will only remember what you built, what you gave, and what you become. And this is how others will remember you by as well. So you have to ask yourself again, are you busy or are you effective? If this message resonated with you, if you found value in it, please take a moment to subscribe and hit the notification bell. And more importantly, share this with somebody who needs to hear it, because we are in a battle against busyness. And the only way to win is to wake up. Now I challenge you. What's one thing you will eliminate today that keeps you busy but not effective? Put your answer in the comments so I know what type of fire iron mindset-minded people we have in our community, because that is where your freedom begins.